Strength under control. When I saw that young, strong man on TV sucker punch that older man and then stand gloating over him, I was shocked, as many of you who saw it were also shocked. The young man did not have the Christian wisdom to keep his strength under control. Then Pastor Ashley in her Sunday sermon pointed out that wisdom is strength under control, and went on to make her points about us controlling our lives in a peaceful manner with the wisdom of Jesus Christ. Here are some of my takes on strength under control. The opposite of strength is gentleness. And as Christians, gentleness is strength under control. And he wrote to gentleness is meekness, and interchangeable words in the Bible. In Galatians 5:22-23, the Apostle Paul lists the fruits of the Spirit, and two of the fruits are peace and gentleness. That young, strong man exhibited neither peace nor gentleness, and especially the last fruit of the Spirit, self-control. Isn't that also true for the increasing number of road rages happenings on the road? Pastor Ashley always likes to leave us with points to ponder. I'm going to tell you a true story which will end with a bishop's points to ponder. So fasten your seat belts. The Greek bishop of Antioch, Ignatius, was on his way to Rome in AD 110 to face martyrdom. He wrote to the Christians in Ephesus about the response that they should make as they were being persecuted because they believed in Jesus Christ. Here is part of what Ignatius wrote concerning gentleness, humility, and non-retaliation towards the enemies of the church in Ephesus. These are good points to ponder that he made. In response to their anger, be gentle. In response to their boasts, be humble. In response to their slander, offer prayers. In response to their errors, be steadfast in your faith. In response to the cruelty, be civilized. Bishop Ignatius followed the example of Jesus, the meekest, that is, the most gentle man, human being who ever walked on earth. Jesus demonstrated his servanthood, humility, and gentleness as he washed the feet of his disciples on the night of his betrayal. That included the feet of his betrayer, Judas. That's in John 13, by the way. I'm sure you remember he told the Apostle Peter to put away his sword in the Garden of Gethsemane after he drew his sword and cut off the ear of the soldier who was there to arrest him. Instead of asking the disciples to defend him from the hands of his enemies who wanted to crucify him, Jesus shows an incredible act of strength under control as he commands Peter to put away his sword after Peter slices off the ear of the soldier. And Jesus then, as you know, heals the ear of that soldier. Think about this. God was omnipotent. That is all powerful, and is seen in Christ as gentle towards evil people. Let us live gentle lives and keep our strength under control when people are keeping their strength in a different manner. But where do we get this type of self-control and desire to be gentle towards all people, including our enemies who have done us wrong? The answer is found in God Himself. The power to control our strength under difficult circumstances and to not want to retaliate comes from the God who says, vengeance is mine. That's in Romans 12:19. Then verse 21 says, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him drink. For in so doing, you will heap coals of fire on his head. My points for you to ponder are this. 1, as Christians, we can depend on God as the source of our strength. 2, trusting in the Lord means that His promise of strength will help us in the difficult times in our lives. 3, trusting God to give us strength is found in His Word. So read His Word. I will be in Cape May next week with my daughter Deborah and 2 dogs. Bruce Long will share with you priorities in life next week. God bless you and have a good week.